How's it going? Back so soon, eh? You know, everything I have to share is such an eloquent train of thought. Until I push this fucking record button, and then it all just flatlines, you know? I'm gonna do my best to spit it out here. I got a couple of them still at kindergarten for a bit. Wife is out and about, and the youngest one's in the back room having a nap, so grabbed myself a fresh cup of coffee and topped up my vape, and let's have a chat and we'll see what happens. When wife and I met years back, it was in Canada, where I was born and raised. She was employed as a construction cleanup worker. She was in Canada for a working vacation of sorts. I was employed as a restaurant kitchen grunt, which is the majority of my resume, being a grade 9 dropout. It's one of my only options. A few months into our courtship, my wife's mother died. And so she returned to the ends of the earth for the funeral. I was pretty surprised when she came back to Canada after that. I was even more surprised when marriage was proposed. Shortly after the proposal, we followed through, although it was the most humble of ceremonies. Her and I, the justice of the peace, and only enough people to satisfy the signatures of witness. Sitting at a pub table in the middle of the afternoon, earliest of spring. A couple months after that wedding, I started receiving reports about her father having issues with his alcoholic tendencies. He'd thrown himself full throttle into the activity of consuming alcohol and had an accident, fractured his back. I was blowing in the Canadian breeze up until that point, so I had nothing holding me there. We moved to the ends of the earth to take care of her father. And that is when I learned who my father-in-law was.